Jesus Christ, never nailed God's law to the cross. Did Jesus die so mankind could keep breaking God's law? Most people never stop and think about that question. The world teaches that Christ came to abolish God's commandments. But Jesus plainly said, "Do not think that I have come to abolish the law or the prophets." He didn't destroy God's law. He magnified it and showed its true spiritual meaning. Think about it logically. Why would Jesus suffer and die? Because sin violates God's law, only to remove the very law defining sin. The Bible says sin is the transgression of the law. That means if there's no law, there's no sin. But mankind still sins. People still lie, steal, murder, commit adultery, hate, cheat, and worship idols. Those things are still wrong because God's standard never changed. What changed was the sacrifice. Animal sacrifices could never truly remove sin permanently. Jesus Christ became the perfect sacrifice once for all humanity. But grace was never permission to continue living against God's way. Grace is mercy for breaking the law, not permission to ignore it. And honestly, this changes the entire picture of Christianity. God's law is not the enemy. It is a reflection of God's own character, truth, love, justice, faithfulness, purity, and mercy. The world portrays obedience as bondage, but real freedom comes from living the way human beings were designed to live. And once someone begins understanding God's law through the mind of Christ instead of through human tradition, it stops looking restrictive and starts looking beautiful.